Okay, everyone, I just want to share with you what do we do with this research paper outline. And so I just started here with taking out the main idea wording. And I already have the topic sentence written because I did all of my due diligence creating that outline. And now I just have to introduce the quote, and the MLA documentation handout gives you lots of different examples on how to do that. So just pick one. So that you don't have to keep saying the word states every 5 seconds, right? The website states, right? It gets monotonous. So choose a different one for each time that you're introducing a quote, change it up every now and then. Then you already have your quote and it's already documented. And the next thing you have to do is analyze it. And the questions you have to ask yourself to help you critically think about how to write about it is, well, can I tell a story about this? Or can I compare or contrast this to something else or give some specific examples? Does the quote give the problem and I give the consequences as a result through cause and effect? So do I have to define a term that they're mentioning? And all of these things are found on the Essay 1 handout, the Essay 2 handout, and also the MLA documentation handout on ways to analyze quotes. And then once you finish that, which is 2 or 3 sentences, you're going to introduce the next quote, and then you already have it done, and then you have to analyze it. And it's not a bad idea to kind of work on one paragraph at a time and even work on one quote at a time so that you are focused. And then all you do is just smush it all together, and it's going to create a paragraph. So I want to share with you like what that might look like here. Right? This is the same quotes, but you can look at the sample essay and see how that was created to build that paragraph around the quotes using the cookie method of introducing and analyzing each quote. And now I just get rid of the terminology that this is an outline. I get rid of the fact that this is all in bold. I want to make sure that I am double spacing everything and that I'm indenting my paragraphs. And that just pulled everything together into a comprehensive paragraph. And you're going to do the same thing. It's a pattern, right? So maybe I want to just focus on this paragraph here, and I'm just going to introduce the quote, pick out an example from my MLA handout, and then analyze it using techniques from my handouts, and it just goes down the line. And that's all you do, and then you just put it all together. And then the outline also has the layers of the introductory paragraph and the layers for the conclusion paragraph. So now all you have to do is, instead of this just being an idea, now you actually have to write the story. And you don't need this to be a transition. And this would be a complete sentence. And then I would get this point to be a full sentence, this point to be a full sentence, and then my thesis is already done. And then I just put it all together. And again, you can see this on right here. In fact, you can even pull out, as you're reading my sample essay, you can even kind of get an idea of where does the attention getter stop, where does the transition sentence start, where are the main idea sentences of what those paragraphs are going to be about, and where is that thesis, which should be one sentence at the very, very end of the intro and conclusion. So I hope that really helps. I really do hope that if you get help, if you need it, get help. But hopefully this technique of the cookie method, using that outline, turning it into a draft, it is not a separate document, ladies and gentlemen. You are writing directly from this thing to build your paragraphs. And I really hope that the outline helps you write faster, more efficiently, organized essays. The goal is to get this thing done in about 2 hours. And this would be like a homework assignment in an upper level college course. So I think you can do it. And I really hope that you learned a lot on this essay. Have a great day.